It's me.
Oh, that car's looking sick. Episode 1. Realm of Shadows.
Another brutal week in Gotham, folks. A string of home invasions rippled through the city's already crime-infested East End. Apparently, the bandits are using stolen GCPD battering rams to force their way in, with breaking and entering incidents up 40% over last year. Remember to keep those front doors locked tonight. And we have breaking news tonight. 5 criminals are in custody this evening after a break-in at City Hall. But thanks to the efforts of the Batman, the stolen items were returned.
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
Allegations that Dent may have actually been involved in the break-in. Talk about dirty politics.
Alright, we are playing. What have we got? Got main screen. Oh, it's not something, that's just a little circle. Codex. Or Gotham feed. Let's have a little look at main screen. Can we do it with it? Nope. Codex? What's that? Oh, these leave me character descriptions. Let's have a look at Catwoman. Cat burglar, crimes, burglary, petty larceny, new criminal on the scene, tied to several break-ins. She's effective and doesn't leave many clues behind. Currently the GCPD has no leads. I wish I knew more about her. Who the fuck is that? Let's have a look at our new Robin. Harvey Dent, Gotham City District Attorney, mayoral candidate. A new friend and the best district attorney Gotham has seen in years. His political ambitions have always been as big as his ego, and now he's open to become mayor. He's got so many ideas for how to save the city. I think it'll be a good for Gotham, but I'll have to steer him down the right path to get there. He's too easily swayed by anyone with power, regardless of murky morality. Alfred Pennyworth, Wayne's family butler. Faithful, patient, ever helpful Alfred. He's been part of the family my whole life. He raised me when my parents were murdered and guided me when I thought I was lost. He's my butler, my confidant, and most secret weapon in my arsenal. He complains frequently about my night activities, but he's still there to patch me up when I need it. Bless him. What a guy. Who's that? Was that bloke at the party? Oh, it's the Penguin. Crimes, arms dealing, illegal boxing matches, receiving stolen property. He was a childhood friend, but he's almost a stranger to me now. Just like this, his family fell apart here in Gotham. He went off to boarding school in England, and there our paths diverged. He seems to have fallen into a life of crime. The last 2 decades have given him a lengthy rap sheet and a strange nickname, the Penguin. What happened to you, Oz? Right, so he ain't my friend no more, that's what you're saying. Right, what was this? The Gotham feed. Oh, it's too much reading. Sorry, but I ain't doing it. Alright, we've got a data drive.
Nearly fell off a building for this?
Right, what else we got? Oh, we got the gadgets table. Let's have a little look. Trace detection skimmers.
Newest edition. Can program it to reveal trace elements in a confined space.
EMP sticky taser.
Deliver a jolt or knock out electricity in the area. And I suppose that Catwoman would have preferred the latter.
Still no word on what started the fire.
Spare grapple gun.
Spare grapple. Can't believe I let her take that.
They're recommending people avoid the area and
Smoke pellets.
Well, the test run at the mayor's office was a success.
And one mobster's murder caused quite
Batarang.
Should see if I can refine the edge. Could be sharper.
Alright, so by the sounds of it, he might be quite new to being Batman. I would have thought he's at least been there for a solid few years, but maybe a few months. If he's only just doing tech bits now, we're having a look at this absolute beauty. Look at this beauty.
Oh, that's the stuff.
Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Right, so what else we got? Can we go down here? No, it's just a railing. Oh, we can't go any further than this. Can we go down those stairs though? Little explore of the back cave. No, we can't. Oh, we can look at this though. Bat suit.
The suit absorbed most of the damage from that gunshot. I've got to protect my back, even from the police.
The cowl.
Holographic lenses, voice modulation. Wayne Enterprises really outdid themselves with this version.
And then movie tickets.
Biggest property owners' greater ability to modify and improve the city's aging buildings, some of which have been occupied by families for decades. So if you come home from work tonight and find all
Oh,
your
there's
stuff
on
on
keyboard
the
now.
street,
Data
don't worry.
port.
It probably isn't anything you did wrong.
And if you can believe it, now you can't even trust the valets. More on this after the break.
Let's find out what was so important.
But since his election, violence in Gotham.
Encrypted.
Try
Wayne Manor
password.
has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court.
The
and a
password's
movie
always
theatre.
password.
And yet I always find you here, in a dark, damp cave, in front of a computer.
I'm more at home here than the rest of the house, you know that.
Then we should build an 8th bedroom down here.
Sure, I can see the headlines now. Bruce Wayne, billionaire, entrepreneur, cave dweller.
Quite an eclectic resume. Did you find out what that Catwoman tried to steal?
Well, in the process,
What are we looking at?
let me try a different angle. This is a map of the East Side shoreline. But it could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
And in the meantime, I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zeller back away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone. Before the game switched from billiards to cutthroat. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo.
Yeah, thanks for the interruption.
And it wasn't for you, Bruce. I was worried I might drink all my good scotch. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought
Yeah,
they
he's a little
ruined
prick.
Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
Never seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist. Oh, no, I already checked the codex.
Not much to find, apparently.
A few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
I don't like being compared to a common criminal.
Now, I think you're missing the point. you have to admit you've been drawing a lot of attention to yourself, and not the playboy billionaire buys new yacht kind of attention. Yeah, I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but...
No one's gonna figure it out, Al. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent.
Yeah, but one of them's going to be Robin.
With the incident
The
at
other one's going to end up in a
office,
ditch.
it would undo
If she
all
says
the
so.
long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
I have a job to do, okay? A responsibility to this city. You know why I do this.
For the car, I presume.
Well, the car helps.
Oh yes, you drive that thing like a bat out of hell. Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
I appreciate it, Alfred. I promise, if Harvey Dent dies, or goes on to pursue other career paths, you'll be my next Robin.
I thought I saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed, you two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now, I haven't the faintest idea.
Let's give him a chance. He used to be a friend,
He just
so
wants to reconnect.
we'll have a
Criminal
look.
record or not, he's still an old friend.
A lot can change over the years. If I remember correctly, Oswald was fond of the old firecrackers in the toilet trick. I worry what he's graduated to. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
Where are you, Oz?
Okie dokie, we are back in control. What's this bloke doing here? What's he doing? Graffiti. Very nice. Recent newspaper. Is there someone underneath it sleeping? Nah. Trying to read. Be quiet. Homeless man. What's he doing? Just chilling there. Alright, let's give him some change. We're rich. Just don't spend it on alcohol or drugs.
Thank you, sir.
Burning barrel. I'm sure it's just going to be burning. Yep, it was just burning. Running late, meet you by the statue.
There's the statue, but no Oz.
Mate, he's just messaged us saying that he's going to be late. Just because you got to where he said he would meet you first, don't mean he's got to teleport. Oh, what's this? A shopping cart. Why are we looking at a bloody trolley? It's been tipped. Can we go up here? No. Who's this dickhead? Smoking man.
Hey.
That's bad for you, mate.
Beat it.
Fuck off. I'll have you in a fight. Shave your head. No, we got a bit of graffiti. I'm not seeing no graffiti on that wall.
Well, it isn't what it used to be.
Oh, let's kick the box. Oh, never mind, we're just walking through it. It's a magic box. We've got one over here and all. Graffiti. I'm not looking at that statue because I guarantee that's just going to move things fast. And I want to quickly explore. What else we got? Got some more stairs that we can't go up. Anyone else? There's a sleeping man, but I can't tell now. Nothing else. Let's look at the statue then.
Watch wallet cash. But this goes through you.
I mean, that knife's tiny. It's not going through me skin.
Hey, you heard him, man. The hell are you waiting for?
Go ahead. Try and take it.
The hell do you say? End him!
Gentlemen!
Oz.
Keep walking, all right? This don't concern you, twerp!
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do. And you're ruining the moment! Come here! Think that'll do? Stay down!
Have that, mate. What a guy. I'm liking Oz. Oz is doing some absolute
Used
damage.
to be a nice place. No lives like you don't belong.
Robin third. We've got 3 Robins round up right now. I'm not even halfway through the episode, I don't think.
This is my park! Mine! You hear that? Oh, hey Bruce. You've got a little, Yeah, good as new. Woo! That was a right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh?
Well, thanks for the backup.
I yanked you away from your bloody ivory tower, Bruce. Least I can do is make sure you don't get shanked.
Oh, that's very thoughtful of you.
It's been what? 2 decades?
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
That wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this. This park used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit. Oh, Mum and Dad, they put so much work in here.
Well, those were better days.
That they were. Yeah. Thought we'd grow up to be kings, I did. Both of us. This city chews right through people. Mum committed to Arkham. Dad ended it himself, he did. My family's fortune. There's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
It's funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we did. Hobnobbing parties, round-the-world vacations, unlimited potential.
My parents are gone too, Oz.
I know, Bruce, I know. I'm sorry for it. But I had my own funerals to attend. Good to know you haven't changed, Bruce. You still care about something more than just yourself. Although, I was surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party last night.
Yeah, but he wasn't invited.
Made himself right at home.
Yeah, there you go.
Oily.
Falcone was an uninvited guest. That's it. I never want to see his face again.
On that, we can agree in earnest. Falcone Made a stack of cash and corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push. And... it'd be a treat to watch him hit pavement. Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned. Things are gonna be on the upswing soon, though. A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. And I'm here to let it in. Which brings me to you, Bruce. You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. But when my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down. Like I said, it's not gonna be pretty. It's gonna be beautiful.
I'm not your enemy, Oz.
That remains to be seen, don't it? I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do.
Go.
Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
You ain't got to threaten me, mate. You want me in a fight, I like you in a fight.
Good seeing you, Bruce, but
Just don't threaten me.
I got some rocks to collect.
Wait for Harvey Dent and Alfred
Cheers.
to die and you could be Robin. Press conference for the new hospital starts soon. Car waiting off South Park. What blimmin' time does he have his press conferences? No, it's bright as day. There he is. Such a beautiful car. It's so beautiful.
Mr. Wayne, over here, right here.
Make everyone jealous
This
with
way.
my car at this point.
Bruce!
Good morning, everyone. Morning, Mr. Dent.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm. We didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly. Now, we're here about Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane.
Need to talk.
Its methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security, lacking. And worse still, those who do get out, or God forbid escape, are even more dangerous than before they went in. Arkham Asylum is a cancer on Gotham. But today, with a sizable contribution from this man here, we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility. One that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come. And Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like to say. Bruce?
For those with mental health issues, there are no cuts or scrapes. Their ailments are often invisible, but inside, they're suffering. You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie about a hero in a mask. It was a hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost. That night, my parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man who needed the kind of help this new facility will provide. With this facility and our next mayor, we can put a dent in crime.
I don't think they like the fact that I just used the slogan
Anniversary
after
of
that.
fateful night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
I'm sure you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up. You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you. With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
Leave it standing.
I
It's
say
a
we
monument.
leave the asylum standing, as a reminder that we can do better. This time, we won't fail those who need us most. All right, who's up next? You there.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home. You and Mr. Dent even spoke with him behind closed doors.
I don't make friends with gangsters. He was an unwelcome guest. That's all. Next question, please.
Please keep your questions on topic, people. We're here about the hospital, remember?
Be 1 minute. I promise Alfred will just be a
Mr.
minute.
Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime, going back years, and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob. Care to comment?
And did anyone else receive this evidence?
The Globe, the Gazette, we all did. Mr. Wayne, is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
What aren't you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
I think you should check your source. Sounds to me like an intern is finally putting their creative writing minor to good use.
Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
What aren't you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage control's my territory. We'll talk later. Everyone, please, settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out. Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you. The police are inside the manor.
Oh God. Who's robbed us?
Hey, careful!
They've robbed us.
I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
Says who?
This warrant. It's not personal. I had the boys turn the lights off, keep a low profile.
I'm sorry, are you arresting me?
Not unless I'm forced to. We're only collecting evidence today.
I didn't do anything.
That's what we're here to find out.
Alfred, keep an eye on them. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir.
I meant what I said about not personal. We only want files related to Wayne Enterprises. The warrant covers your place, pardon me, places of residence, and any companies you own. Your holdings are extensive.
Who authorized this?
I know you and the DA are buddy-buddy, but this one came from the top. It's a valid warrant. I gotta serve it. Mayor Hill signed off on this himself. As long as he's mayor, he calls the shots.
Well, Hill has a history of making his opposition disappear.
Rumors and allegations, Mr. Wayne, that's all. But if they become fact, I'll handcuff him myself, same as any other crook. I don't know how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's shopping block, but here we are.
Hill knows if I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
That'd be a real shame. Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us. For all our sakes, I pray you've got nothing to hide.
What a legend. Absolute legend Jim Gordon over here. You can pick that up, you prick. Turn around and pick it up. What even is it? I know it's a photo, but what kind of photo? Probably one of their parents. How did I know? How did I know?
Bruce, stay back!
Take whatever you want.
You don't have to do this.
Bruce. Bruce.
Bruce?
What are you doing here? You followed me home.
I didn't mean to interrupt, but
This is the second time you've shown up uninvited.
well, it's difficult to book a meeting with you.
Well, I
Shoot
enjoy
me an
my
email.
privacy.
If I don't
Enjoyed.
reply to your email,
Past
then I don't
tense.
care.
Sorry, but if the press has their way, you're not gonna have any for a while. Listen, Bruce. A scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention. I can help you get the right kind of attention. Through my connections at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access. I can dig up whatever you need to fight this.
Yeah, but why?
What's your angle?
Not all reporters just want a headline. Some of us are old-fashioned. I still want the truth. The
Yeah, but why are you being
received
so
this
nice to
supposed
me?
evidence like every other media outlet, and it's all hearsay. Flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Still,
we got no proof
allegations
that it's
like
false.
this, they don't magically appear.
She
Someone
knows
is
something.
going after my family, after me.
Obviously, the sender didn't identify themselves. We have no idea who it could be. I mean, no one's even done their due diligence on this yet. The press saw the fumble, they grabbed the ball and ran. Not every day you get to go after a Wayne.
Carmine Falcone wants me to be in his pocket. He crashed Harvey's fundraiser and pretty much said, hop in.
Well, maybe he thinks putting a little fear in you will make you jump.
It won't.
By tonight, this scandal will be broadcast to every screen in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
This isn't my first pass through the rumor mill. I know the damage it can do.
Then go on the record. Right here, right now, and stop it. You need to get out ahead of this. Your side is what matters, not
So I already
wild
don't trust her. I do not trust her one bit.
On the record, then.
Sticky Vicky's hiding something.
Whenever you're ready.
Whoever fabricated these lies about my family, they will get what they deserve. Understood?
That's exactly what the people of Gotham need to hear.
Quickest statement of the world.
You're gonna beat this, Bruce. The Waynes always come out on top.
Goodbye, Miss Vale.
I hate to admit it, but everyone smells smoke. A fire is heading this way.
Batman has made plenty of enemies, but my family? We've done nothing but support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
All this on the anniversary of your parents'
It's not a coincidence. Harvey's the district attorney. He should have told me this was coming.
Then find out why he didn't.
A warrant? What the hell's going on? Wait, does this have to do with what the reporters were talking about this morning?
Yeah, someone's coming after me.
Let's avoid making another scene, shall we? The press is already up my ass as it is. Mayor Hill authorized this?
Yeah, then the cops raid my house, taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises. Computers, hard drives, files.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You're the goddamn DA, Harvey.
I didn't know about this. I swear. Hill totally blindsided me on this one. God damn it. He has no right to issue search warrants without my okay.
You owe me an explanation.
And I will get you one, straight from Mayor Hill's mouth. I just don't get it. Why would Hill stick his neck out over this? Just to tangle you up in some frivolous investigation? It just doesn't make sense. I mean, what could he possibly hope to accomplish other than a few cheap headlines?
Do you think Falcone could be behind it?
He didn't seem too thrilled after the fundraiser. Oh, God, what a mess. Bruce, I wish I could just make this go away, but I'm not sure if I can. If I get in the way of this investigation, Hill would be able to spin it as a conflict of interest. And that wouldn't be good for either of us. It would jeopardize the entire campaign.
We need to fight back. Hill cannot get away with this.
It may not be a war we can win.
The city will be behind you, Harvey, just like I am.
There you are.
Hey, you?
Sorry. I got a habit of being late.
No, just glad you made it.
Harvey's been beating his bitch. Oh, no, I think that's Catwoman.
You didn't tell
Never
me you were
mind.
bringing a friend to dinner.
Harvey, you've been
This is
cleared, mate.
Selena.
I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
Just election nonsense.
I'm Bruce Wayne.
So you are.
Pleasure to meet you, Miss...
Kyle. It's a strong grip you've got there. Don't worry. I'm not gonna fall.
Oh, right, sorry.
Selena's new to town. I've been showing her around Gotham, introducing her to people.
You're an excellent tour guide, Harv.
Well, if I lose the election, I guess I can drive one of those double-decker tour buses around town.
Meet anyone interesting?
Not really. They haven't all been as welcoming as Harv. I was mugged. I'm just angry I let that masked freak get away with all my stuff.
I still can't believe I let you walk home alone. I should have called you a car.
Well, I sure hope whatever he took wasn't too valuable.
Actually, it was.
It's probably long gone by now, whatever that idiot took.
I hope not. These were important materials.
Ooh, sensitive?
Very. I don't know how I'm gonna explain this to my client. When things like this happen in my line of work, people tend to overreact.
We should just be thankful you got away with a black eye.
So, what do you do for a living?
It's complicated. High risk, high reward.
Ah, stock market, huh?
Something like that. At least I'm not the only one who's taken a beating. That press conference? Oof.
We've got it under control.
Do you?
I'll handle it. Someone at my office has to know what's going on. Excuse me a moment. Hey, it's Harvey.
Yeah, I think she knows that we're Batman. Yeah, she knows. She knows. Does she know that Harvey is Robin, though? Because I think he might be able to slide out
Nice
some
to
back
meet the
stuff.
real you.
Don't say anything. Please.
Go on, Robin.
We'll
Change and kick her in the head.
This explains a lot, actually. How you can afford the fancy armor, the toys. Wouldn't Harvey be surprised? Not to mention, everyone in this cafe.
Sorry about the black eye.
It's not the first time a man's hit me.
Sorry to hear that.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna expose you. Yet. I'm curious about something, though. I do what I do for money, but you're... Bruce Wayne. What's your excuse?
I do it for thrill.
I have to. But you... Why take the risk?
I think you know enough already. The rest is my secret.
And here I was thinking we were starting to get somewhere. How disappointing. You have something that belongs to me. I want it back. This is awkward for me. I'm used to robbing people, not the one being robbed.
Who hired you to break into the mayor's office?
My clients prefer to remain confidential. They don't know who I am, I don't know who they are.
But you know who I am.
These people I'm working for, they don't screw around. If I fail to deliver that drive, it's gonna cost a lot more than money.
Well, looks like you've made your bed.
No, we've made this bed, and I'm not gonna lie in it alone. You owe me. If they don't get what they want, there will be consequences. I don't like consequences.
All right, you want my help? You got it. What can I do?
You can give me back the drive.
Not possible.
Listen, I don't have a lot of time. My employer is expecting me to drop it off.
Where?
Just give it back.
The address, now.
No. Give me the drive.
Selina, please, give me the address.
Oh, he says please when he wants to. Okay, Bruce.
I'm a
Seeing
gentleman.
as I'm screwed
What
either
can I
way.
say?
My contact. He'll be expecting a cat, not a bat.
When are you supposed to meet him?
15 minutes ago. Better hurry.
Everything okay here?
You tell me.
I have my people working on it. We're gonna straighten everything out.
I feel better already. Sorry, but I've got to run.
So soon? Aren't you gonna stay for a drink?
Yeah, Bruce. Stay for a drink?
I'd love to, but I've got another appointment and I really don't want to be late for it.
Oh, all right then. Don't forget to change into your suit.
She's gonna expose us before we finish brainwashing him. This ain't good.